Namaste, Soul Tribe, Spiritual Healer, back to give you guys a message. Hi, my beautiful Aries, my baby bosses, my kings and queens, Aries, male or female. Thank you so much for being here and joining me for your video reading. My beautiful loves, Aries, I got a few messages here for you. All right. The first things first. Okay. There's a karmic here that has ganged up a group of karmic spiritualist, because there's a such thing, Aries, as a karmic spiritualist. These are individuals that they're utilizing their gifts in order to manipulate the timeline for the actual gifted, chosen, true light workers and healers, okay? So be careful who you're linking up with, even if they say they're spiritual, or they have these gifts and they can help you and they can do some Reiki healing for you. Aries, be careful, because right now it's like the battle between good and evil is at an all-time high. Okay, there is a major shift that's happening as we speak. If you can feel the energy surging through your body, if you can feel your intuition be like heightening at this time, if you can really sense energies more than ever, and you can't really be around certain people anymore, or like you can't really thrive or be around certain environments anymore, because as soon as you walk in there, as soon as you're around a certain environment, a certain group of people, or you just feel that energy, right? And it's heavy. It could be giving you headaches, it could be making you feel sick, nauseous, giving you dizziness, right? If this is happening to you, my love, just take time out to take deep breaths and transmute that energy right away. Wherever you are, you can take deep breaths even if you're at work. You don't have to tell nobody what you're doing. You can go in the bathroom and you can clear your energy, my love, because right now there's a major shift happening. And this energy is very, very intense, right? There's groups of people that are feeling so intimidated by your energy, because you're pure of light, because you're authentic, because you don't have any ulterior motives, because you are a truly gifted individual, and you have not manipulated your way to the top, right? So you have not manipulated your way to the top, and somebody that you're dealing with, they have been manipulating their way to the top, right? This individual wants people to believe that they're trustworthy, that this person has it all together, that they give the best advice, or they're just like a very intuitive reader or psychic or empath or medium, whatever the case may be. This person might tell people this, or they might actually work with several people, or this individual is keeping this hidden, that they're using their gift, or they're trying to utilize their gift in order to siphon from your energy, in order to mirror their dark energy to you, in order for people to see you in a different light, right? And see this person as the true healer or the true light worker. So I'm picking up on this energy of the wicked witch of the west versus the white witch of the north, right? So this is like a battle between a dark empath witch with a white witch light empath healer light worker, which is you. Okay, so this individual is now feeling the effects of doing energy work on you every full moon. Okay, this individual could be anybody in your energy. This could be somebody that you came across online. This could be somebody that you actually allowed into your energy, that you paid for services, or that they did some Reiki healing for you, or something like this. This could also be somebody in your life, in your family, or in your friends group, or in your workplace, that has always had this like tit for tat with you, or they always try to uh trigger you, right? They always try to one up you, right? This person always wants to do something greater. They want to be in the spotlight, or this person just hates the fact that you're in the spotlight. If whoever you are, if you're in the spotlight, right? So this person hates you because you're everything that they are not, right? You're everything that they are not. And this person could have even gotten teamed up a group of people together that actually support this person, or they're work with this person, or they're in the community where this person lives. This could be family members, this could be people in your community or at your workplace or online. But this karmic really rallied up a group of people to kind of project this negative energy onto you, right? If you are known to be gifted and psychic and a healer and a medium, or you just are very protected and abundant and you're a true manifester, and these people know this about you, then what they're trying to do is they're trying to stop you from achieving your goals of success. All right, they're trying to block your intuition from picking up on what they're doing. Okay, so somebody here even made some false allegations or claims about you, all right, because of something you said or something you're doing, or they're blaming you for something, right? This person's blaming you. It says it was all your fault. So if this karmic had some sort of tragedy and somebody ends up passing away, this is because of their black magic spells against you. This is because of their energy work that they've been doing on every full moon, right? And this karmic Shrekker, Fiona, Poison Ivy, and Debo, they all been warned, right? The Wicked Witch of the West, she's been warned, right? And this is like the domino effect. This is a domino effect of their energy work against you, my love. This is the black magic spells backfiring, right? So now they have the audacity to say this is all your fault. And they're yeah, but it was all planned, okay? So something that happened in your energy, this could be recently, this could be in the recent past, this could be in the past, right? Some sort of betrayal, or somebody made a false report on you, or somebody had, went to HR and made some lies, false allegations about you to get you to report you at your job, or they try to report your business, or they try to report you in any way, or they did something to interfere with you leveling up, when it comes to success. That was a planned, orchestrated betrayal here. All right. And they tried to blame you. It was all your fault, right? You know? But you have removed your old beliefs. And when you see darkness, you know it. When you're around somebody with dark intentions, you know it. You feel it. Pay attention to that, okay? And protect yourself from that person. Say less around that person. Don't give them your reaction. Because this person knows that you're going to get a major offer, okay? And like I said, if you're seeing red cardinals or blue jays, these birds are significant. Hummingbirds, bunny rabbits. You could be seeing bats during the day, whatever it is. This is a good omen. Red cardinal, blue jay, all the animals I mentioned, it is a good omen of your success, of your prosperity, of all your hard work, manifesting, reaping what you've sown, right? And somebody here is like, this karmic is so jealous of you, Aries, because they're so mad to see you happy, to see you winning and thriving, that they contacted a practitioner, right? The black magic is here because they want to give you some sort of health concern or diagnosis. It says cancer diagnosis. But you, whoever you are, God is repairing you from the inside out. God is restoring you from the inside out. Okay? Because of all the heavy weight that you've been carrying, all the burden, all the struggles, all the blockages, all the obstacles, this karmic and these people have caused you for so long or some time now. You've been doing it all alone, feeling like you gotta hustle, you gotta struggle, you gotta work extra hard, work extra hours just to, have finer things in life or just to make ends meet. The Most High God is separating you, separating the wheat from the chaff right now, separating you from these groups of people, from a certain environment, separating you from thinking that you just gotta work so hard. God is telling you to take time out, because the only time when you receive God's instructions, when you want to receive God's instructions, when you want God to give you your next step, when you want God to speak to your heart and speak to your soul and speak to you telepathically, You have to be withdrawn from people. You have to be withdrawn from the nonsense, the chaos, the blockages, the distractions. And then if you take like a day or two off from all the extra noise and doing too much, and you isolate yourself and you just go within, you will receive so much information and downloads. Your spirit and soul will know exactly what you need to do next. All right, because somebody here could have the letter A, B, or C in their first or last name, the letter L, M, or N in their first or last name. I heard Nancy. I heard Norton. Norton could be a last name, or Morton. Melanie, Mindy, or Millie. Abigail, Elias, Asia, Bianca, Brenda, Carrie, Caroline or Carol, Chelsea. There's a dark past, masculine energy. Well, there's a karmic masculine with a dark past. All right, and this individual, it's like they swore and they declared a war against you in the spirit realm. And this individual now they're experiencing some sort of loss in their life, or this individual could be experiencing a sudden event, funeral or funeral home, right? Somebody could live near a funeral home. Somebody could work in a funeral home. There's some shady business going on in a funeral home. That's going to come out to the light in the news, okay? I've been saying that for some time now. That is being investigated, right? Somebody could drive a Honda or Honda Civic, Hyundai. Somebody's moving out, all right? Somebody's had enough, whether this is you, Aries, moving out and moving away from somewhere, or you just did, or recently, or God is going to bring you an opportunity to move away from somewhere or something that, you know, it's not aligned with you spiritually. Okay, I picked up on Aries, for somebody watching. You don't know who's watching you behind the scenes. You don't even know that there's this very powerful man, that's very wealthy man. It could be a millionaire, billionaire, CEO of a company, somebody that has the power to transform your life overnight, right? This individual is watching you and noticing that you are a perfect fit for stardom, for the public eye. You know, this could be somebody here that's going to offer you some sort of talk show. I heard talk show host, okay? I'm not even playing. It could be a talk show host. It could be like a podcast that a lot of people are going to watch, that you're collaborating with somebody else on a podcast. This could be somebody that's world renowned and they want to collaborate with you, and everybody's going to know your name, who you are. This person's going to put you on the map. Okay, this person specifically chose to want to work with you, Aries. All right, because they see that you are a beacon of light. They see that you attract abundance. They see that people want to listen to what you have to say, or they're going to be interested in your voice or what you have to say, right? This could be for music, or this could be just talking on a talk show host or on some sort of podcast that's like a higher platform. God is going to put you there. All right. So I heard talk show host. So Jenny Jones used to be a talk show host, and so did Ricky Lake, right? Something like that. And, you know, where they talk about real life things and solve real life problems for people and help people. For somebody here, that's your destiny. For somebody else, you were meant to write a book that's going to be world renowned and famous, right? And you will be on a talk show to talk about this book for somebody here. All right, Jenny Jones. Somebody's name could be Jenny, Jennifer. Somebody's last name could be Jones. Ricky, or somebody could live near a lake. All right, that could be significant. And then I heard caramel apple. Okay, so somebody could be making caramel apples. Somebody could be going to like a fair, because I also heard funnel cake. Somebody could be making funnel cake. Somebody's favorite could be funnel cake. All right. If somebody that you don't really trust and randomly comes to offer you some caramel apple or funnel cake, don't eat it, okay? Because they might know that you love that or it's your favorite. And yeah, remember, in the Bible, I just had a vision of the movie that I watched, the Bible, in the beginning, when Eve bit the apple, right? So that could be significant. Some snake is trying to poison the caramel apple. Wow, that's crazy. But maybe somebody watching, you're making caramel apples. That could be a side message. All right, just be mindful. Like I said, if somebody offers you that and you don't trust this person and they just randomly offer you that, don't eat it. All right, give it to your ancestors. Let them eat it, and then it will triple times backfire on whoever gave it to you. All right, yeah. Your ancestors said they will consume any food poisoning that somebody tries to offer you. If you literally consume it, they're going to go inside of you, consume it themselves. And then it's going to be hell to pay for whoever tried to poison your food, right? There could be somebody having a kid's birthday party with a clown. Like somebody's having a kid's birthday party and they have like a clown for the kids there. Like this person that dresses up like a clown. That could be significant. I really think clowns are creepy. I don't like clowns. You know, that's just me. All right, so then I heard beach towel. Somebody could have took your beach towel and never returned it. You know, that's a side message. Or somebody here is, you know, something about going to the beach and a beach towel. I heard bathrobe. Somebody could have a silk bathrobe. The color hot pink could be significant for somebody. All right. Somebody could have hot pink nails. Guys, I just want to let you know really quickly about the portal. There's like a portal or there's a major energy shift. There's like central lunar shift. So there's a central lunar shift. The energy is very intense, like I said. You're going from 3D to 5D, so Aries, you might have a loss of time. You might be losing track of time. You might be feeling like you're not moving as fast. You're like, you know, you might be having a lot of deja vu moments, or you just might be like spacing out a lot. You know, it's because of this great intense energy shift that you're going through from 3D to 5D. So just go with the flow. Don't question it. You could have a loss of appetite. All right, because like right now food is very low vibrational in the matrix, so and the more you eat, the more low vibrational you will be. Make sure you choose to eat healthy, you know, antioxidants, right? Or probiotics. I heard somebody could be taking probiotics, vitamins B12, vitamins B13. You know, you guys could be on that vitamin. That's very good right now because right now you need it the most. Right now it's time for you to meditate every night because you're going through this shift for like 7 days. It's good to meditate every night, you know, because whatever I'm telling you right now, Aries, this energy is intense and something might even pop off. You might find something out. You might make a sudden decision. You might decide to end something and you've been procrastinating or you've been going back and forth with a decision. Well, with this energy shift that's happening, if this person or this thing or this place is not aligned with you, it is going to be shifted out of your energy so fast you won't even know what hit you. Okay, so if you're holding on to something and it's toxic and it's draining you, let it go, because if you don't let it go, then there might be a tower moment that forces you to let it go. If it's something, you got to let go. If it's a place, if it's a person, let it go. Don't resist the shift you're going through. If they don't align with you spiritually, energetically, don't hold on to them. They are really slowing down your ascension, and your ancestors really need you to make this major energy shift right now, because right now we're being watched by the higher ups. We're being watched, we're being challenged, we're being tested, and the divine is separating the wheat from the chaff. So the true divine beings, the true divine feminines and masculines, you know, right now it's the time for our energetic shift into our new timelines. It's a time for divine unions. So a lot of you guys, like in my comment sections, a lot of you guys in my comment section really get triggered when I talk about love, when I mention somebody that's really coming towards you that's in love. If that energy doesn't resonate with you, then that's fine. You don't have to put it in the comment section. That means it's not meant for you because you're not ready for love. All right, somebody watching this video, if you're not ready for love, but you feel like you're never going to get love and you keep saying that, you keep manifesting that, that's what it's going to be. You're closing off your heart chakra, and there's no way you can manifest. There's no way you can ascend if you have a heavy heart. You have to forgive the person that hurt you in love, right? That's a part of healing. That's a part of ascending. That's a part of being in your higher timeline, in your highest vibration. You have to stop holding a grudge or stop feeling blocked in love or stop feeling hopeless for love because you've been blocked or betrayed in the past in love or hurt. No, it's for you to heal from that, make peace with that, and evolve. And always be open and receptive to love and unconditional love. Because that's how you manifest. Your heart chakra is the most high vibrational chakra you have. It's the most important chakra, right? Your heart chakra, if it's blocked, if it's turned off, if you're blocking it, then you can't manifest wholeheartedly. Then you're going to manifest just a little bit, a little bit, a little bit. So if you're getting money, but it's not a lot, and you're like, damn, I could have got more. If you're finding love, but it's not exactly what you want, and then it's just like, why are these, people coming towards me if they're not on my time? It's because that's what you're manifesting, because you're closing your heart off and you're blocking yourself from manifestations. That part of the message is not for all of you guys. Not all of you guys are blocked off your heart, but for those of you guys that leave me comments about, oh, I don't want love, I don't want to hear about it, and you get triggered when I talk about love. See, I operate out of love, regardless of what has been done to me and what I've been through. I operate out of love and unconditional love and understanding, because I can't change these people. I can't change who they are. Who they are is who they are, right? Who they've been chosen to be is who they're going to become eventually. So all I could do is separate my energy, wish them the best, and stay in my own lane, right? Manifest what I want. I'm going to manifest true love regardless, because I'm not blocking my heart from love just because I was betrayed or hurt in love. I'm not going to sit there and say I'm not worthy of, I'm never going to find love, because I know that's not true. You guys can't do that if you actually want love someday, right? Or if you actually want to manifest what you want. You have to let go of that mindset. You have to know that the energy that you embody, the energy you put out, what you say, what you think, is what your reality is going to become. So don't blame tarot, don't blame the messenger for giving love messages, because there's actually some people out there that are truly manifesting this from a genuine place and that are actually ready. And if you're not ready for love, that's fine, but you don't have to leave a nasty comment under my video. If you don't, that's fine, because you're not the only one watching, right? So Aries, yes, you are manifesting love. For those of you guys that are open to it, there's somebody that's been spying on you or keeping tabs on you, all right, because they want to send you love messages. This person is confessing to an elder, all right, some sort of secret. This person is confessing to an elder, a family secret that they're confessing to an elder, or something they're confessing to an elder. A Libra, this could be a Libra, right? Broken glass could be breaking a spell or hex off of your love life. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra could be significant, the letter D or H, but somebody here, they can't get you off of their minds, all right? So they are coming with a surprise offer for you, my love, all right? And somebody here could drive a Subaru, all right? Somebody doesn't have to drive a Subaru, but I picked up on a Subaru. Somebody could have a red SUV or a burgundy car. All right. Somebody could have blonde hair, blue eyes, light brown eyes. Somebody here could be an Aries you're dealing with, another Aries. All right. Somebody here, your sibling that betrayed you, is going to come and apologize. They're going through a major tower ending. This sibling has been trying to keep up appearances or trying to outshine you or outdo you, but you're not even paying attention. In actuality, this person is watching you start a business while they're losing all their assets because they made a reckless purchase or they spend money recklessly and they now are in debt. Somebody's in debt, right? And they actually watch everything you post. All right, but this individual that I'm talking about, your true love, your twin flame, or your soulmate from past lives, they're definitely going to ask you to marry them. They're definitely preparing an offer for you, my love. Somebody here could be having car trouble, a water sign female sending you darker energies. Somebody here that tried to pose as you, tried to be you, posed as you. There's official mail coming soon. All right, my love, make sure you're getting your mail. Fair skinned female is here. That could be you or this person. Their full moon magic backfired. And that's the reason why they're mad. It's because they're everything that you are not. All right? They want to operate in darkness. And they want to get the same results. I'm sorry. But make it make sense. How do you operate in darkness? Consumed with darkness and hate and jealousy and fear. And actually expect to win. And actually expect to, be divine or be blessed by God or something. This person that you're dealing with, they don't even believe in God because they never even talk about God. And if they do talk about God, they're using it for clout. And you know this person. You know this person in real life. So you know that's what they're doing, okay? They could be trying to mimic everything you're doing, but it's not working. It's making them look foolish too as well, okay? Because they really are not gifted or talented. And if they have these gifts, like I said, this person is consumed by darkness, dark thoughts, dark energy, dark intentions. You know, they could be the type of person that's always wearing dark color clothes, right? Somebody here is having weird, vivid dreams about their future, all right? And now they're spooked because they see you having all these breakthroughs and having all these ideas, and everything is coming into fruition for you. So don't stop, move forward, don't give up. This is your blessing. Somebody's just mad because they're ice cold. They're cold as ice. They're always angry. They're always complaining. They're never happy. And now they might be losing their home, or they might be losing something significant while you're just steady working with your head down. This person's going to be blaming you, or they're already blaming you for whatever they're going through. All right? They refuse to do the work. But you're out here taking leaps of faith. You're out here moving forward. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, energy heavy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Alright, there goes the offer, Aries. The Ace of Wands. This is the offer you've been manifesting. So if you want to offer, you want this manifestation to come in. You want these cards to actually manifest, like the message that I'm getting with these cards to actually manifest for you in your reality, then you have to believe that it's yours, and you have to receive it with open arms, with a pure heart and pure intentions. Alright, it's up to you if this comes in. It's not up to me, the reader or the messenger. I'm picking up on what's coming up in your energy. But are you going to block this opportunity, or are you going to welcome it? It's up to you, my love. The choice is in your hands. The choice is yours. All right, my love? So this is your reading. I love you guys. Just remember, we're going through a powerful energy shift. So make sure you eat healthy right now and get plenty of rest. If you're interested in a reading, I'm still doing them for now. You can reach out on my email. If you're interested in any of my products, my email's down below. Thank you so much. Till the next time, namaste.